Military police, what excuse for being late was so creative you almost believed it. Private Jake Morrison stumbled up to the gate at 3:47 a.m., 47 minutes late for his midnight shift. Kid looked like he'd been through a blender. Uniform torn, boots missing, covered in what appeared to be glitter and barbecue sauce. Most soldiers come up with lazy excuses. Car trouble, alarm didn't work, got lost. Jake launched into the most elaborate story I'd ever heard. Sergeant, I was walking to my car after chow when I heard this woman screaming from the parking lot. Some guy was trying to drag her into his van. Couldn't just walk away, right? Already rolling my eyes. Hero complex excuse. Classic deflection tactic. But Jake kept going. So I intervene, right? Turns out the guy's her boyfriend and they're both drunk off their asses. She starts hitting me instead of him. Now I'm fighting both of them in the Walmart parking lot. Walmart closes at 11 p.m., Jake. Try again. That's when it gets weird, Sergeant. Security guard comes running over, but he's not store security. He's wearing this elaborate superhero costume. Cape, mask, the whole deal. Calls himself Captain Justice. Now I'm paying attention. This is either the most creative lie I've ever heard or something genuinely bizarre happened. Captain Justice breaks up the fight, but then the boyfriend recognizes him. Turns out they went to high school together. Starts making fun of his costume, calling him a loser who plays dress up. Jake's getting animated now, gesturing wildly. The glitter is starting to make sense. Captain Justice gets pissed, starts chasing the boyfriend around the parking lot. Boyfriend jumps in his car, but it won't start. Dead battery. So Captain Justice offers to jump it. A superhero with jumper cables? Gets better, Sergeant. While they're working on the car, 3 more costumed guys show up. Apparently there's some kind of superhero support group that meets at the community center next door. I'm taking notes now. This is either Academy Award level bullshit or the weirdest night in military police history. So now we've got 4 grown men in superhero costumes trying to jumpstart a Honda Civic while a drunk couple argues about their relationship. That's when the actual police show up. Someone called the cops? Walmart security called about suspicious activity. Cops see 4 masked men surrounding a car with jumper cables and assume it's a robbery in progress. Everyone gets detained. Jake pulls out his phone, shows me a police report number. My partner runs it through the system. It's real. Took 2 hours to sort out. Had to give statements. Prove I wasn't part of some superhero crime ring. Then Captain Justice offered to drive me back to base because my car was still in the original parking lot. So where's Captain Justice now? That's the thing, Sergeant. His car broke down on the way here. Radiator overheated. We had to walk the last 3 miles. He's probably still out there somewhere calling for a tow truck. I'm about to tell Jake this is the most ridiculous story I've ever heard when headlights appear at the gate. Beat up Honda Civic limping toward us, steam pouring from under the hood. Driver gets out wearing a Superman costume, not a good one. Dollar store quality with a crooked cape. Walks up to my checkpoint like this is completely normal. Evening, officer. I'm here to verify that young man's story. Tyler Anderson assisted in a domestic dispute earlier tonight. Guy hands me a business card. Captain Justice, community safety volunteer, has a phone number and everything. Jake's story checks out. Every ridiculous detail. The domestic dispute, the superhero support group, the car trouble, even the 3-mile walk to base. So you're really a superhero? Well, I'm really an insurance adjuster named Dave, but on weekends I try to help my community. Tonight was more exciting than usual. Had to let Jake off with a warning. Can't discipline someone for being late due to superhero-related delays. Not sure that regulation exists anyway. Filed the incident report exactly as it happened. Commanding officer called me into his office the next day. Sergeant, I've read some creative excuses in my time, but this takes the cake. You sure you weren't drinking? Showed him the police report, Captain Justice's business card, even security camera footage from the Walmart parking lot. All confirmed Jake's story. Well, the CO said, I guess being late for superhero duty is technically community service. Let's call it a wash. Jake never lived it down. Got nicknamed Captain America by his squad. Every time someone was late, they'd ask if he was fighting crime again. 6 months later, Jake actually joined Dave's superhero group. Calls himself Soldier Boy. Patrols the strip mall on weekends, helping drunk college kids get home safely. Best excuse I ever heard. Kid was late because he got caught up in someone else's origin story.